So now to this part of the morning, and in a few minutes our graduates are going to be given diplomas as part of this ceremony. And on the diplomas, on each one of them, there's a gold seal with a hand holding a flame. And that flame is actually being passed on to you now. And you know, what is it that flame means? What does it represent? What is it about? What are you taking with you? Is, you know, my question into this next stage of your lives. And so I'm going to try and put it into words because it's a feeling too that you take with you. But let's think about it. And you know, you're taking with you all the experiences that have helped you to create a world, a world where you had teachers who listened to you and responded to your questions and your interests. And I hope that going forward you'll expect this in the world that you go into. You have a chance to do research, to do writing, to do plays that were about topics that were interesting to you and relevant to you, things that you were curious about. And I hope that you encounter this in your future curriculum, and that if not, you can find a way to ask a question that will allow your interests to be part of your learning, to continue to be part of your learning. And I know that at Cobblestone, we've tried to create a school where respect and caring were as important as academic pursuits, and definitely expect this wherever you go in the future. So I hope you'll stay in touch so we can see who you're becoming. And because I may not have a chance later, I want to wish you all great success. I know that you'll be prepared for whatever comes your way. So, I also want to say, which I didn't have a chance to say at the end, that after this is over, there's a basket of cranes right by the doorway, and there's one for everybody. If you desire to take one, please take it as a way to connect yourselves to our peace pole and to keep it as a little reminder of our own intentions to carry that peace within us. So my hand is, I have to walk. Hand the rest of the proceedings over to Charlie.
Welcome, everybody. Graduates, students, teachers, staff, parents, and guests. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter and the closing of another for many of our treasured Cobblestone students. As you embark on your next journey, I hope that you will keep Cobblestone in your hearts and minds and remember your time here fondly, and hopefully come back to visit and share your many future successes. I'm so privileged to be able to keep my students for 2 years. This position of privilege allows me to observe and assist with so much. I've seen them experience loss and heartbreak, help them to navigate as they struggle through social and academic challenges, seen them laugh, cry, explore, create, and so much more. From this unique vantage point, I am incredibly lucky to watch these precious children. Excuse me. I'm okay. Become confident, opinionated, passionate, and poised young men and women. Nothing brings me more pride or joy. Class of 2013, I am more proud of you than you can begin to imagine. You will always hold special places in my heart, and I will always be there for you anytime you may need me. Each year at graduation, I try to think of some words of advice for my students to take with them into the greatest unknown, the future. Here are some parting words of advice from me to you. keep laughing at yourself, at the world, at the everyday things that make life fun. Remember to breathe, relax, and focus. You are capable of anything you set your mind to, as long as you stay calm and collected. Stay true to yourself. Many may try to change you or take you for granted. True friends love you for you. Never change for anyone but yourself. If you fall down, don't be afraid to get back up. Nothing feels better than overcoming an obstacle. You have so many people who love you and who will be there for you no matter what happens, so stay determined. Trust yourself. You are the only one who can make you happy and the only one who can decide what is best for you. Do what is right for you and the rest will fall into place. Finally, be sure to continue to surround yourself with people that you love and respect. Model your behavior from the behavior of those people and you will go far. My wish for you is that your life becomes all that you want it to. I wish that your dreams stay big and your worries stay small. That you never need to carry more than you can hold, and that you will go into the world and do well, but more importantly, go into the world and do good. Congratulations, kids.
Hard part's over.
Hard part's over. So,
For now.
for now. Well, now we get to hear from some of our graduates. So, Sophia, would you please come up?
I've been at this school for 7 years and I'm very sad to be leaving. But I'm also excited for I'll be exploring what lots of people call a brand new universe. I'll be going to Harley, where I'll meet lots of new friends and I'll be going to a different kind of environment. The Cobblestone School has taught me to stay calm in situations like this, and especially in situations where I'm fighting over which emotions to feel. Right now I'm feeling confused. Why? I don't really know. Maybe because I'm going to leave my friends, but I will be making new friends on my journey through life. Which brings me to something very important. Over the years at Cobblestone, I've met lots of special people. There are teachers, parents, and friends who have helped me learn through the years. I've had so many friends that I cannot name them all. I do want to thank some people personally though, so here we go. Thank you, Mom, or Senorita Pia. Stay calm and relaxed when I'm not listening during class. I will miss seeing you every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 1:45. Thank you, Miss Barb, for searching for lice in my hair and for driving and for driving from your home to school at midnight to turn off the burglar alarm at the station. Thank you, Miss Kelly, for teaching me that bullying is so not cool and being my role model. Thanks, Miss Rose, the best director, for making my last 2 years at Cobblestone the best ever. And last but definitely not least, I'm thanking all the kids, parents, and teachers I've met during my time at Cobblestone. You've all taught me important lessons. I will really super miss Cobblestone, but I will come back here to visit. My brother will still go here, and I will come to all the school sleepovers, have fun at Kidtopia, and enjoy listening to my friends sing at music night. This is the end of my speech and the end of my time at Cobblestone. I hope that you all have good lives, and I hope that your dreams come true. Thanks.
I have been here for 8 years, and in those 8 years I've had a lot of great times. Some of them are when I wrote my first book with Miss Callie, when I met my best friend Sage, who was at Cobblestone for 3 years before he moved to Rhode Island. And then there are a lot more. I've also had some great teachers, like Mr. Gregg, who helped me with math and got me interested in soccer, which I love. Miss Kelly, who helped me with a lot of stuff like grammar with writing and stuff, and how bad bullying can actually get, and realizing who I am. Miss Barbie, who is playing awesome, and I wish I could be in her class one more time. And there's also Miss Bridget, who taught me all about the world, and that will be really helpful because I want to travel the world when I get older, and she's also a great teacher. Oh, and I'll always remember her. I've also made some great friends, like all the other graduates, Daniel White, Sage, Ben, Georgia Spencer, and all of the teachers. I would like to say 3 more things. 1, I will never forget all of my teachers and any of my friends. 2, good luck with your lives. 3, goodbye. P.S. I will come back and visit.
Thank you, Cobblestone. Thank you, Cobblestone, for 3 of the best school years ever. I love how all my teachers encouraged me to be myself and just to be my best. And thank you for making me part of your family. This is a song that I had wanted to do with my whole class, but it didn't work out. Mr. Joe had been taken away from us for a time.
Mr. Joe had been taken away from us for some time, and I didn't think that we had time to learn it, so I'm going to read it. This is for our parents, Miss Kelly, and for all who have helped us get this far without judgment. The song is called Do I Make You Proud? I've never been the one to raise my hand. That was not me, and now that's who I am. Because of you, I'm standing tall. My heart is full of endless gratitude. You were the one to guide me through. Now I can see and believe it's only just beginning. This is what we dream about, but the only question with me now is, do I make you proud? Stronger than I've ever been now. Never be afraid of standing out. Do I make you proud? I guess I've learned to question is to grow. That you still have faith is all I need to know. I've learned to love myself in spite of me, and I've learned to walk the road that I believe. This is what we dream about, but the only question with me now is, do I make you proud? Stronger than I've ever been now, never been afraid to stand out. Do I make you proud? Everybody needs to rise up. Everybody needs to be loved. To be loved.
This is what we dream about, but the only question with me now is, do I make you proud?
I'm going to be honest right now, I am very, very nervous, and I'm going to cry, because, yeah, I'm just going to write it. I leave this school with an imprint on my hearts. The friends I have made, I always have room for you all in my hearts. Because learning in Cobblestone is fun. Teachers are caring and loving, students are helpful and are responsible, respectful, and resourceful. And overall family. Yes, we argue and bicker, but that's what families do. There isn't enough people like you in the world. I've been here for 2 years, and even I know to stay in this school, it will be the most memorable part of your life. You come and go, but it's what you leave behind that matters. No matter what race or religion, you all have something that we need to leave behind. Spirit. I will teach you, and you will teach me. I have one thing for you all to learn. When you learn something, it is yours. No one can take it from you. We can pass that knowledge and show the world what you have learned. I know I will. And I hope to see you all soon.
Last but certainly not least is Alexander's interview.
Hello, everybody. I'm Alex, and I've been a student at Cobblestone for 2.5 years. I wish we found this school earlier in my life, but at least I got to come here. I think this is the saddest day of my life, other than burning my hand in the campfire. Not fun. I do not recommend it. Anyways, I love this school because it's like no other. It has teachers that actually help, and very different children compared to whom I live around. It also has the best ever backyard. I will miss Cobblestone very much. I will always carry the memories I've made here. For instance, my first 3 actual best friends and my first BFF, best friend forever, were all made here at this very school. I will miss all the friendly parents I have encountered. I will especially miss all my good friends and all the great teachers. I am hoping to be able to visit Cobblestone sometimes, like for Kidtopia Music Night and hopefully the Town Times. I wish to stay at the school, but I'm going into 7th grade. I feel proud, though, to be moving on from such a great place in such a great time. I feel that this school has given me an amazing strength and confidence. As a sprinkling of kindness to my graduation, or should I say goodbye speech, I would like to give some wishes and thanks. I wish that Cobblestone will stay amazing forever. I also hope that Cobblestone will continue to have amazing teachers and kids and parents. I would like to give special thanks to Miss Kelly for teaching me so well about how to be strong and to be a better me. She has been teaching me that for the last 2 years, which I find an amazing thing. To Miss Bridget for helping me adjust to the school in the middle of 4th grade, which for me was the first time being at the school. And to Miss Rose for being the best principal. To Mr. Greg for helping me understand math better. To Miss Suzanne for encouraging me. To Miss Pia for kindness, encouragement, and thoughtfulness. To Miss Gina and Miss Mary for their kindness when I do get to talk to them. To Miss Amy for kindness, encouragement, and help. To Miss Barbie also for the encouragement and for helping my little sister Eva through kindergarten and for making the best summer camp ever. To Miss Gabe for making my sister so happy, which makes me happy. And to all the teachers for being great friends. Also a big thanks to all the parents who have made me feel comfortable around all of you. And the biggest thanks to all these kids in front of me and behind me. They have taught me so much about friendship and helping others, and about caring for others. And for my goodbye, I would like to say a huge and sad but grateful goodbye to everyone here. Thanks for listening. Thank you, all of you, and goodbye.
Every year, our students, we all get together about a month before the end of the school year, and we think of all the people that we know in our class, and we think of all the people that we work with in terms of teachers, and we try to come up with superlatives meaning the best at, or the most, or what those people are the best at. So some of these are silly, some of these are sentimental, some of these are, there's a variety of things going on, but we all made what we call paper plate awards to be able to share those feelings with each other. So the first person that is going to come up and present an award is Sasha.
Hello, my name is Sasha, and I made my paper play award for Sophia Ferguson, and her superlative was class mom.
I'm giving this paper plate award to Sasha. And his superlative is most likely to have a pet monkey.
Sophia.
I'm giving the award for Renee. She was voted best at being silly because into the class at the start of the day and we're sort of down and we're like, meh, you know, Renee can always cheer us up. Bryce.
This award goes to Asher Phillips for Best Artist. I made this award for Alex Zanevi for the most likely to sing Adele.
That's totally true.
This award is for Ben. He's most likely to be called Mr. Awesome.
This award is for Bryce Boyd for class comedian.
This award is for Connor Ferris for most likely to find a loophole.
I made this award for Georgia Ahumada, whose superlative is most likely to become a sticky note superhero.
Georgia literally had a train of sticky notes falling off of her desk. It's upstairs. But it was the longest, most detailed thing of all her notes from social studies.
It's bigger than me.
Renee?
I made this paper play award for Lucas, most to becoming ninja.
For Jonathan, no.
Yes, no. Accidentally prone.
And that concludes our student awards. So kids, if you guys have put those like under your seats or behind you, so they don't get destroyed. Yeah. Those teddies are good. Our next set of awards are for teachers. And so the first person to give an award for a teacher is Bryce. Some of the teachers may not be here, but some of them.
This award goes to Miss Charlotte for Best Teacher of Multicultural Music.
This award is for Mr. Joe, which we chose Best Blues Singer.
On his behalf.
Acting on behalf of Mr.
This award, paper play award, is for Miss Mary, but I don't think she's not here, for being the best at making learning fun. This is for Miss Dina. Is she here? Yeah, she's here. Miss Dina is the most helpful.
This is for Mr. D, most likely to tire us out.
This award is for Mr. John for best at making after school fun.
This award goes to Miss Megan for most snappy dressing.
This one's for Senorita Pia. Pia es maravillosa. Most
And this other paper play award goes to Mr. Greg for being the most cat-tastic.
This one's from Miss Carol and Miss Karen. That's at knowing how we got hurt.
Most likely to come into our school in the middle of the night to turn off the fire alarm.
Hang on.
The most spectacular storyteller.
This award is for Miss Kelly, most reliable person to lean on.
All right. Now that the awards are done, all we have left are diplomas. I'm gonna move myself to the center a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go in alphabetical order with diplomas, and I've told the kids to try to freeze for a minute so you can get some good shots in. So when you get your diploma, just turn and smile. All right, Bryce Floyd. Sophia Ferguson. Connor Ferris. Jonathan Nolan. Asher Phillips. Alexandra Zinnetti. And now our class has chosen a song from the musical Wicked called For Good for their graduation song. I am not a music teacher, so we are singing along to the version with the lyrics, and the kids have been practicing independently for the past few weeks on the song, so I hope you enjoy. Are you ready?
I've heard it said that people come into our lives dismayed of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And I'll pray our stories end. I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship no one is mooring by a wind off the sea. Like a sea drawn by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you lately for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been
I would like to now announce that we have a graduating class of 2013. Congratulations.